I'm Niall Turner, and this is my director's commentary on Style by Kate Atwell. And we've got a film about the wealth gap set in a field. One side of the field you've got low-cost housing. On the other side of the field you've got rich, lush, rolling farmland at a very expensive house. Two young men, clearly from very different backgrounds, as you can see by their costume. One of the things Kate has brought to this is a kind of meta-theatricality where we can hear a little bit what they're thinking, which contrasts with what they're then saying.
I think. Right.
Despite their kind of quite bold confrontation of each other, there's definitely some insecurities that sit underneath, which makes you react to them in two different ways simultaneously, which is clever writing.
What about from there to there?
As their insults descend into a more sweary, more fast-fire, typical kind of teenage boy challenge, we start to see that.
Now you're a farmer. Hey, farmer says chicken. Shut it. Farmer boy. Shut it. Chicken boy.
Gunslinger angles from Armour to Sayin show both are poised for action, and that's telling the audience not to look away because something is about to go down.
It's not fucking dirty.
So Daisy, no one will ever fuck you.
And their confrontation escalates, and you know they're both feeling their social restrictions cramping their ability to communicate, and so they suddenly burst forth into a race, and Armour, our DP, is running alongside them and running behind them, shooting it at altered frame rate so that we get this kind of, with the gate open, we're getting some kind of very bouncy feel, and then he follows them around on the suspended handheld rig, very naturally in their space. Nice acting from the lads where they're both laughing very convincingly here. And their differences have been temporarily overcome until the more well-to-do lad's father arrives in a very expensive Range Rover. Off he goes, back over the stile, which is no social obstacle for him, leaving the other lad behind, thinking of a life that'll never be his.
Watches him go.